Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the new bait shop, aka the same old bait shop, just on a new channel. Welcome to Fields to Water. This is the Chad, rocking the Jaydog's Gone Fishing shirt. My sidekick, Freddy's Outdoor Adventures. Please make sure if you have not, you go over and sub my. Never mind, don't sub him. She is not your BFF. She's mine.
Mine.
And
Mine.
our esteemed guest for tonight, Jaydog's Gone Fishing, Jaydog and Tara.
You see whose hat she's wearing, don't you?
Good. Yeah. What's up with that?
Uh-huh.
Why ain't you got no fish? Why ain't you got no Fields of Water merchandise? Oh wait, because I don't have any yet. Thanks for rubbing. Thanks for rubbing it in, Freddie.
You already passed me. Come on.
We're gonna get you there too, bro. We'll do this
We gotta
together.
get you there first.
We'll do this together. Let's say hi to some folks in the chat here tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's see. First in chat, I got Jimmy Graham, avid fisherman, Whisker Dreams, Lyle from Panfish Nation, Jersey River Rat, Maurice Cason. We got Brian B. Catfishing, Terry Pete Fish II, Freddy's Outdoor Adventures, Catfishing with Cost. Just watched a video of Catfish with Cost where she caught a monster spoonbill. It took them a couple guesses. They wouldn't have won anything on the Anglerholics with that question, but they finally figured out it was a paddlefish. We got Ronnie Moore.
I thought it was a barracuda.
Barracuda. It might have even been a barracuda. Gar? Barracuda.
Maybe.
We got Mr. Mike Irvin Carmel Muncie. Nina. What's going on, Nina's kayak crew? Hey, there's Tara Blackburn rocking it in chat. We got Pontoon Jody Catfishing, who used to be my number one fan, but now she's everybody else's. Sounds kind of familiar with used to be my BFF, but now he's everybody else's. We got Bumpin' Mike Greenwell. We've got Real Gals Fish. John Patrick Jr. Fishing with the Squirrel.
Fishing and Freedom.
Our buddy Fishing and Freedom. Cool. Creole Catfishing. Congrats on becoming Muskrat's co-host.
And there's the lovely D.
I'm scrolling. We got two old vets, Mr. Rob. I'm scrolling. We got quite a few people yapping in here tonight. Anglerholics, Fishing and Outdoor Adventures. What's going on? Art from the 1 Ton Fishing Club. 3+1 Outdoors. Congratulations on hitting 1K, Larry and team. I'm sorry?
Lee's hitting on my wife, apparently.
He said I looked hot in his hat.
Okay. We got Lucky Ronnie. We got Paul Catches Them All. Miss Chrissy Brown. Mr. Ernie was out tracking a deer. Killed one earlier. Papaw Ed. Sean Abney. Fishing Local 252. You said her, but I'll say her again. My beautiful wife, Dee.
Maurice Cason, Dale Hayslip. James Kirkpatrick. Uncle Lou's in the house. Muskrats in the house. CVA. Warriors Heart Fishing. Ugh, I almost tongue twisted myself there. Alicia Barnett. Chucky Morgan. I'm trying to scroll as you scroll.
Okay. I see It's All Mine. What's going on, Michelle? We've got Jeremy Colvin Fishing. Yeah, I'm trying to scroll down here. I did see now you got me. I can't speak.
Say that again.
Here we go. Let's try this again. Lucky Ronnie. Yes, I did say Lucky Ronnie. We got Lance McCoo guy, the Hawaiian fisherman.
And there's Hooks and Hammocks. Hope you're feeling a little bit better there, Chris.
Yeah, I think he's trying to, but he doesn't last too long before he has to go lay down. I've seen him earlier. He jumped in alive and jumped back off because he wasn't feeling the hottest. Seen somebody. LG Bass.
Jeremy
Colvin. Who?
Jeremy Colvin.
Yep. We got Takedown Catfishing. What's up, Kenneth? Alan Piershala. CVA, Miss Cindy Stokes. Hello,
Big
my
Bill
dear.
veteran catfishing, real and virtual outdoors. Whew.
All right. I'm down to the bottom. We got Don R. Clearview Outdoors. What's up, Skip? And there is the man, Tim Molina. Cannot miss him. All right. How you doing tonight, Jaydog and Tara?
I'm doing good.
Fantastic.
How about you show off your shirt? I like that.
Well, I gotta admit, I love yours a little bit more, but this is pretty hot right here, what I'm talking about. I mean, both of them are pretty daggone sharp. I like them both, but you know, this one at least does match the background of the bait shop. It's orange,
Right.
and it also matches Uncle Lou's rods. So, Uncle Lou. Sorry, I was trying to get a chat, chat chant going there, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hey, crappy day fish on. What's going on?
And Holana's Catfish Adventures.
I'm glad you can say that because I can't say
Holana. It's my third daughter.
hello, Ona. Hello. You know what I meant.
Just give it up.
Oh, that was it. Amy Evans is in the chat. What's going on, Amy? So, J-Dog, what's been going on in the fishing scene, my brother?
Nothing. I don't like cold.
Why?
I don't like the cold.
Why not?
Too skinny. I can't handle that.
Well,
I get cold easy.
We
take
got
a
a
heater.
Well, we got a heater.
heater.
Take a blankie.
I made a mistake. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to bank fish Saturday.
That's incredibly no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chad, but I probably won't be there.
No.
That's on the bank.
I forgot to take my boat down the driveway before it snows. So I don't know if I could get it down the driveway to get it to the boat ramp with all the snow we got. And you know what my driveway looks like. If I slip and slide, you know where I'm going.
Oh yeah. You know,
10 feet up.
I think I have an answer to your problem.
What's that?
Well, Amy and Lee are both, I think, in chat. I know Amy is. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Lee. Actually, I think I might have seen Lee earlier. He might still be here. But invite Lee Evans over to your house. Tell him you'll meet him at the bottom of the driveway, and then have a slow, long talk while you walk up the driveway, and the entire thing will melt with all the hot air that he puts out.
Oh, yeah. On the front and the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's Mark from Catfish and Crappie.
Hey, Mr. Mark and Brad Caudill.
Hi, guys.
Then I got his juice all over me. I'm slowly getting it off now.
Oh, hit the lead juju juice?
Yeah, I just detailed my boat and everything, make sure it's clean. So I'm gonna try and ice it or salt it and all kinds of stuff tomorrow. See if I can get it all gone.
You know, you may have a point that we were doing good until that day that we all went out there on Chris's birthday. Remember that? And Dee and I, when we all went out for Chris's birthday and we all fished and Lee and Van and Sandy and all of them came up. You know, Dee and I had a great day out there fishing. We caught some fish, and it was when I came back because Lee and them weren't there before we launched. We went out before you guys, and it was right after that when we were coming through, and I just happened to pass Lee's side of the boat.
Yeah, and look what happened. You almost sank.
It almost sank, and then it took me almost a month before I started catching fish again.
Yeah, that's where we're at. We're trying to delete the boat.
It may take longer because he was on your boat.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to unbolt my rod rack off my pontoon boat and then make anchors to strap it to the ground, and then that's what I'll use for pole holders.
That'll work.
Pontoon.
That would work. Where are you thinking about fishing down there?
It's gonna have to be Frederick Landing down there.
Yeah. Well, that water's going to be dropping quite a bit. I know it's supposed to drop about 8 or 9 feet in the next day and a half, and that Licking River will start pulling back out. It'll start bringing it down now that the Ohio is going to go down. So it won't be long. That river will be right back down to normal pool, unless we get some rain and stuff. I don't see us getting much.
Furious.
Hey, your picture fell, dummy.
You put it up there, fix it.
It's
Hey,
heavier than yours.
It's heavier than yours.
Her fish is heavier than mine. That's why mine ain't fell yet.
Yeah. So let's talk. Yeah, let's talk about this. Everybody knows about the whole both of you is hitting the 70-pound club in the same basically month. So.
I want to talk about something else.
Well, no, I want to bring this is the bait shop. So we have to talk about fish stories because
The bait shop when you was there. How about that?
how big was yours, Jaydog? 72?
It was 95, I think.
Let me tell you something. If yours is 95, hers must be about 125. So what did you do to the scale when you weighed Tara's that the poor girl got beat by 2 pounds on you?
I bought a whisker seeker. That's what happened.
I've had my whisker seeker scale for 2 years and it works just fine.
My fish was easily over 80 pounds.
So Tara, do you feel that Jaydog skimped you out of 10 pounds?
No, I think the scale didn't work. I'd like to blame him, but I can't.
What fun is that?
And Brian B was on the phone with me after that. They told me to go grab one of my weights and, see how close my scale was. And it was wrong almost every single time.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing, though. I wonder if your 72 broke your scale.
Yeah, that's because it was 95.
Oh, now yours was 95. Okay.
I tell you what, it did bend the handles up to where it wouldn't close anymore.
Yours or hers?
Mine.
I'll tell you what. You never know. I mean, honestly, Tara's fish was massive.
Tara's was heavier than mine. It's just the scale was screwed up. I really did.
Here's what I'm wondering now, and now here I'm gonna get her going now that she didn't want to throw you under the bus. Is I'm wondering if hers might have, it's a 110-pound scale is what Whisker Seekers is. I'm wondering if Tara didn't have a state record, which would have beat 106 pounds, broke Jaydog's scale. Don't shake your head. Don't shake your head at me right now. Might have broke the state record, and because his scale wasn't big enough, she will never know that she had a state record. What do you guys think?
No.
Yep. Tara's starting to agree with me. I like it.
I'd say hers is honestly was top 70s, low 80s. Because that scale, when I tested it, it was off a good ways. You know what we can do now?
I love it. You got it all on video. You have a great video out of the catch, the whole fight. That was, normally you wouldn't have. I wouldn't have had most of it probably in the entire fight. It was videoed well and all that kind of stuff. So here's the big question of the night, Tara. How many views do you have now? Why are you?
63.
I was gonna say I can't believe you didn't know that right offhand.
I do.
She looks at it every hour.
She's still looking at it.
Yeah,
Well, you got to. It's a great video. And look,
It
was nominated for Golden Whisker Award.
68 views.
There you went up.
Well, hopefully they get some more views because it was fun to watch the fight. It was fun to watch Tara try to hold back her excitement of words, her sentence enhancement words.
He called her. He almost did it.
I almost did.
She almost did. I have not checked. Apparently, I haven't looked at the weather good enough. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain Sunday. So I have to check that out.
Saturday.
It's a big accomplishment. I mean, anybody that fishes this river will tell you that. I mean, fishing's luck, but we got lucky twice.
Yeah, and to catch two fish of that caliber, catching one of them, a fish in that caliber, in our pool is an amazing feat. You guys did it twice. That's why, even though you want to give yourself grief and call yourself the queen and loser, you all are some amazing fishermen and fisher ladies. You know what you're doing. Thank you.
We're still learning this whole.
Okay. Sorry, my little one is sending me messages and coming in to tell me what she's sending me. So Brad Caudill, if you guys didn't know, after a little mishap up in Jaydog's neck of the woods, literally probably 5 minutes from his house, one of my rods went into the river, and then the very next, it might have been, I don't know if it was that weekend or if it was the following, but Brad Caudill messaged me and asked me, "Are you fishing out here?" Blah blah blah. We're launching out of Tanner's Creek, and I'm like, "Oh well, I'll just ride up there and I'll say hi to you all." He's like, "Cool, I've got a present for you." So Dee and I took the boat 20 miles upstream to pull up to his boat for about 30 seconds, and him hand me a set of rod floats for my rods. I don't think it's funny.
I do.
I tried to cut. He doesn't know, but I tried to cut his anchor rope. But then I dropped the knife in the river too.
We couldn't laugh too hard because we lost one, but we got it back thanks to Roger.
Actually, we lost 2 in 2 days, so but we got ours back both times.
Saved my Uncle Lou rod.
Yeah.
Hardwick angling. We are planning on going Sunday morning. Got to work tomorrow, and then Saturday we have the Winter Blues that is happening here on the channel. So then Sunday we're going to try to go up. Want to see Ryan Bortz and Mark Blauvelt. They're doing some seminars, and Pam Hollinger. I think I said her last name right.
Hi, Betty Jean.
No, I muted you. I was going to kick you out of the screen, but then, But then my buddy Chubby Fish Outdoors. If your guys are going up to the Cincinnati Expo up in Sharonville, Ohio this weekend, visit my buddy Chubby Fish Outdoors. Tell him that Chad sent you. He won't give you a discount, but he'll tell you he knows who I am. That's about it.
Hi, Telly.
My friend Telly in here. There's Curtis, Quiet Man Curtis. Michael Williams.
You keep being mean to me, Chad, and I'm going to have to get my picket fence out now, my picket signs.
Oh, my God. Do we really?
I like my sign.
Wow, I am way up in chat. My bad. Chris Outers will be there, too. That is true. I forgot about Chris.
What?
Show them the other sign.
With this one?
There you go.
Yeah, Creole, I will change that over. Jeremy Colvin did message me right before the show, and I gave him a good old thumbs up. So we'll get you guys changed out. So, Jaydog, what are you playing? How bad are you planning on beating everybody this weekend, even from the bank?
I got news for you. It'd be a miracle if I even catch one.
I'm going to need a better showing than that from the best fisherman and fisherwoman on the Ohio River.
She probably ain't going with me. We don't want to get mates out there in 18 degrees.
If we were going to be on the boat, I would, but it's a little easier to keep me warm on the boat than it is.
Freddie, they're dropping like fries, so like fries, fries in a skillet, fries and grease. They're dropping like fries and grease. If Tara's not going out with Jay, you have a much better chance, Freddie.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You know where I've been the past 2 days and what I've caught.
Hey, I keep telling you, you're hitting the wrong marks. You messaged me earlier, and hopefully Jaydog will back me up on this. He hit 60 feet, he hit 40 feet, and he hit 20 feet. He should have went 25, 35, 45, 50. You got to hit the ones with 5 marks. If you're on the even numbers, you're not going to catch fish, Freddie. I mean, I've been educating you since the last Patriot James tournament, the American Heroes tournament, on how to catch fish. And you keep listening, you keep doing the complete opposite. I say odd, you go even.
Well,
Come on, buddy.
You're telling me if D would have said go odd, I would have went odd.
She agreed. She gave me a thumbs up. That means she agrees.
I think
That wasn't a thumb. That was the other finger.
I think me and Freddie need a bet.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it right here, right now.
What do you want to do, Fred?
No, I am not eating any bait, fish, whatnots.
How about whoever catches less fish Saturday got to buy dinner the first night you're here?
Okay.
All right. That's easy enough.
What's the bet? Whoever catches the what?
The least amount of fish. I won't quit moving around and I won't fall. You won't see mine moving.
Has to pay for the dinner the first night I'm there.
Yeah. He buys dinner for whoever, well, he's going to lose. When he loses, he'll buy dinner the first night.
That seems fair.
We're going to Taco Bell. 1 taco per person.
Yeah, so you're coming up for CatCon right there, Freddie?
And a little bit longer.
Oh, that's right.
Probably that Monday prior to CatCon and be there all week long. Stay through CatCon and probably stay a day or 2 after.
I'm going to buy his
What's that, Jay?
I'm going to buy his matching pajamas.
Oh, my God. Please send me pictures of those, Tara.
I need one that says BFF, and he needs to have one that says BFF.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, told you.
I could just picture now Freddie and Jaydog sitting on the bank side. Let me see if I've got it here. Did I save it on here? Oh, hold on. I think I have a picture. My sister in here? I didn't see her.
I've already.
Betty Jean. Betty Jean. Hello, Betty Jean. Well, if you all would stop making the chat bounce, I can't get a hold of her. Come here. There you go. There you go, sis.
No, I'll never learn my lesson on making bets, but this is a bet I'll take,
All right, there we go.
We're probably both going to get skunked, and neither one of us is going to catch anything. So
I think it's going to be a good weekend. I know some areas are going to be a little bit tough. We've got some snow happening here today, and I know Jaydog's. We've had in this river, we was at 50 feet, so it was almost double what our normal pool was in the river. But it's now, right now, we're on the decline where they're
not
just pushing water out. Do what?
Yes, Alicia. Me and Jaydog are going to fish a whole bunch while I'm up there. She asked, was I fishing while I was there? Yes. I'm bringing that pole because it's Jaydog pole, so I have to bring that one at least, if nothing else.
Yeah, muddy.
With Jaydog's pole.
You're going to beat Jaydog with his own pole?
Maybe.
He keeps back talking to me. I'm going to whoop that boy's behind. We got Muddy Water Bait and Tackle in here. Says, speaking of bait fishing, one of our customers is creating a YouTube channel, and he's 90% bait fishing for hogs, and he catches them too. Make sure you send us the link there, or send me the link there. I'm not sure. I'm sure if that's Justin or
probably
that other lady that all of a sudden my brain just went. Anyway, Melissa, thank you. We got Northeast Missouri Angling's in the house. Parker Pursuits. Parker's in there this weekend. We got Van from V3 Customs.
You got a
Sure, I
question?
ain't missing anybody. Do what?
There was a question.
What is it, co-host?
You missed it. It was from Mark.
Well, you can ask questions. This is our show, not just mine.
Well,
There it is.
there you go.
What is Jaydog's favorite tasting bait at Muddy Water Bait and Tackle?
Obviously, shad. It definitely ain't minnow. That's for sure.
You sure it ain't the minnows?
I can promise you it's not a minnow.
So you're gonna really sit and tell me that minnows taste worse than shad?
I will eat 5 full-blown shad before I would eat 1 minnow.
Really? What do you?
Yeah.
How? Describe the difference in taste.
The question would be, why would you eat any?
I tried to make you.
B said Tara's embarrassed. What's going on, Mark Anthony? Sandy?
Whoa. You know who's in the house?
Uh,
Mr. Takedown has life.
what? I almost wore my Has Life hat tonight, but you
Did
know,
you see that video of the takedown, the new
of the
song?
takedown. Yeah, I gave him some feedback today. I really expected some better background dancing from the guys.
Yeah, there was no twerking monkeys in that video. I'm telling you.
Oh,
A mission.
Here we go again, Freddie.
Oh, I know we it was discussed a little bit last night or the night before. But look, you know who we've got on the bait shop now? Who's our first guest on version 2?
Well, you know, I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to say that, you know, this is a whole new channel, a whole new set of guests, because before we had like at least 50 guests out of the 70 something shows that we've done. Now I think he's talking smack that or that Jaydog and Tara aren't going to beat him, Brian B. Dinkins. Who else they got? Stan.
Who said that?
Fish wannabe snatcher.
Has said that. Jaydog.
Has Life is wanting a bait shop versus no script. They were talking about it a while back. Oh, here, look at this. Oh, excuse me, bless me. I think seen Michael Murillo ask, and you kissed Tara with that mouth?
When she lets me.
And then Muskrat Roger says she keeps putting that hat down lower so we can't see her face.
Yep.
How many's in the bait or the no script?
It's typically Has, Brian B, Stan, and Fish Snatcher, but they were talking about them three, Has, Brian, and Stan.
Yeah, because Snatcher don't have. I have to admit, Snatcher where he goes, he don't have any type of signal whatsoever.
So I think we should I think we got to make this happen sometime this year. Right now,
Ooh.
hold on one second.
Jaydog be on the bait shop, I think.
Jaydog is an honorary bait shop member, so just saying. Thank you, Miss Cindy. But yes, Cody, we should do that.
I've known you.
Hi, Christina Dunnigan.
I said I've known you for over a year, and I just now got asked to be on here. What's up with that?
Why? I mean,
you know, I think I told him you needed to be the first guest on the new show. I'm just saying.
All right. So now I got to tell why. You know, I was so embarrassed about all your junk equipment. I had to wait till you upgraded to a new fish finder to be able to invite you.
Well, look on the bright side. You have somebody else you can ask that's coming back next or this year. Maybe somebody else could be your one of your guests.
Negative. That'll be a never happen.
What in the world are you talking about?
If that's an inside joke conversation.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think a lot of us Hardwick will be going to the CatCon 22 in Louisville, Kentucky.
Can't wait.
Already got tickets.
Get his golden whiskers.
My whole bike at one.
Good luck.
That reminds me, I got 1 free tickets for that. I did, yeah.
I
Heck
got.
yeah, I
I've got
should have free tickets.
one, not one, not, but I've got that many tickets.
Whoa, you can take all 3 personalities.
1, 2, 3. Already bought and paid for. I got my receipt.
I haven't bought it because I can't remember even what I won. I just know I won tickets to CatCon.
That
I
was
won Kevin Cho's
that was
long time ago.
That was last year's CatCon. You missed out.
Oh man, that's all right. I'll pay to get in. But then again, yeah, me being the Chad, I might walk in and they just have like a red carpet rolled out, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's the Chad."
Yeah, you have that shirt. I'm gonna let you right in.
More like, yeah, I want to wear this so that they let me in. Do we really need to get into will co-host, Mister? What? How many shows are you co-hosting now? You got what's in your tackle box?
That is not. I'm not
The bake shop. You're like no script. You're co-hosting with Jody, and you'll probably be on the Three Amigos with Roger, Creole, and Freddie.
Now,
what else you got? What else you got coming
I'm telling you, that would be a good show.
Speaking of Mr. Palmetto Cats, I just seen him come in. There's Mr. John Boys and Fat Boy Catfishing. Still like that name. I mean, I really resemble that name. What was it?
But speaking of Palmettos, if you haven't went on in the Whiskers and voted for your nominees, you need to get on there and do it.
Just missed. There it is.
We still got 20 something days.
I just put on the calendar at work because it's really nice that I'm the boss and I don't have to get permission. I just put that on that I'm off that Friday, so we'll be going down Friday and Saturday probably, both days. So
there was a question. I just missed it. Where'd it go?
There's 2 questions.
Do Jaydog and Tara do more dragging or anchoring? Do they change up in winter or everything the same year round?
We've never done anything but anchoring. That's it.
See, we're gonna do some dragging when I'm up there. We're gonna get you dragging.
You're gonna be dragging behind me because I'm beating you so bad.
I'm talking about when we're fishing together, not this weekend.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the back of the boat, whining and crying. I didn't drive all the way up here to get out and fish. I got plenty of tissues for you. Don't worry.
More than anybody I know.
Tim Lena says the Chad Lounge is being set up as we speak. I remember this too, there, Roger. First time I ever met Roger was CatCon 2020, and I'd watched some of the shows. We chatted a little bit, and I was like, Muskrat! I kind of like did an Adrian moment.
And there's another question from Nina's Kayak Crew. Jaydog and Tara, when did you guys start fishing?
19 years ago. As soon as we met.
Now I'm coming.
See, I'm doing it. One of these days, you'll be able to give me some power so I can just put them up there for you. I'm just saying.
As life seems to think, he's going to be joining the Jaydog and Tara and Brian B Club, catching a 72.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to put out a song called the 72 Crew. I'm going to go all the way up there to do the video with him.
That's a long way.
I just want to catch a 30.
I just want to catch a fish in general.
That's where I'm at right about now.
I can't wait for it to warm back up when I start catching fish again.
Are you listening to the show?
Got everything ready.
Catfish regulators, that's a good
Ready is.
idea.
That is a good idea, catfish regulators.
I just lost where I was at.
We need a better competition than that.
I'm not sure what your video section is near the bait tank. I'm not following.
Take down everything off.
Dead air, dead air. Fart Sack Jack says, "Yo, yo, yo!" Over from Ernie's. I thought that was a Art from One Ton Fishing Club joke.
No, that's
there for a second.
Jack. He was over at Ernie's deer
I
hunt
came
a
over-
little bit earlier.
I came over there for a little bit, right after I got off work, but then I turned the phone off and I was sitting here chilling for a little while, preparing for the great Tara Blackburn to be on my show. I was so
You
honored.
represent
I was
Freddie so well.
I could just step out of the way if you want to talk to her.
No.
I mean,
honestly, everybody's here to see her, not me. So.
No, they're not.
Cody seems to think that Lee Evans is going to beat everybody in the Winter Blues.
I hope he does. I hope he catches 15 fish.
What, you think Freddie gets no respect? Have you seen the way I've been treated, Tim Molina? Always getting picked on. I'm bullied like no other.
Freddie's my hero.
That's right. I get no respect. Just say.
There's my buddy Big Bill, veteran catfishing. See, I'm trying to catch up with Chad. I'm like way up here.
If I can get my boat down the driveway, I'm going to try my best to get in the Liquor River. It's flooded, but I can still fish it.
I really think that all of that will be down quite. It'll still be falling on Saturday, but it's going to be. I think it's at about 37, 38 feet at Cincinnati, so that'll be about 12, 13 feet above normal pool still on Saturday. But
if it goes down, the ramp's going to freeze.
I'm not reading your comment, youngin. That's disgusting. Yeah, and then Chad puts it up there.
Hella, that one kid of yours put
Just say ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. A
Fishing
1v1 where the loser has to cover their face in peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I would never waste peanut butter like that. Let's see. Scrolling down.
Me and Roger's gonna have to invite me on his show. He says we have a lot more in common.
You're both ugly. Jaydog, Fishing of Freedom wants to know, seeing Jaydog catch a lot of blues, do you ever target flathead or just chase the blues?
Whatever bites, we don't care. When it's hot, sometimes I'll put bluegill or something on for a flathead, but I don't go out there just for that. It's basically shad and chubs and whatever bites is what we catch.
You fish to fish. You want everything.
In the summertime, we wait till about 8 o'clock at night. We get our chubs. We go out there, sit out in front of Cincinnati, turn the radio on, lay back, and just enjoy the night. Fish till 3, 4 in the morning.
Can't stay up that late. I'm old.
Between noon and 8 o'clock, there's absolutely nothing happens down there. You can go back and watch any 1v1 or couples tournament, whatever I was on. The second noon hit, it all shut down for me every time.
Oh, yeah.
people
That's
out
a
there.
good question.
Thing to save Creole twice. The pleasure boaters.
So there was 2 questions I just highlighted. We'll go back to 3+1, but let's hear some fishing or some tactics for this tournament this weekend. I mean, right now,
just wants to know what we're doing.
yeah. I can tell you that I'm not going to the Tennessee River and fishing with chicken.
I'm taking
That's
that
not part of my
rod
tactic.
plus 5 more rods in that rod, and I'm gonna put bait on them and put them in the water.
I am going to get cold and hopefully don't die of hypothermia. That's my plan.
I hope you don't either.
Hopefully
So
we can- I
let's
can
touch
go.
base on that. What'd you say, Tara?
Then hopefully we can take the boat so I can go.
There you go.
Yeah, 'cause
So-
I bought plastic to put up around the bimini top and a heater. So
Right now, I think that is the plan, to stay warm.
That Jaydog, and I'm gonna get it Saturday.
But yeah, let's throw that out there real quick. So we have a full day Saturday and next Saturday.
hey, tell
But-
Creel, come here, let's make a bet. I ain't scared of him. He's in there talking smack and chat.
Creel's too good now. He's on Roger's show.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about those little.
I wonder if he's allowed. If he's got, does he have to get Daddy's permission to come on here?
He
Probably
probably does.
Something now.
Creole, I'm dropping it in the big group chat, or if anybody else wants to come on in that, that's in the tournament this coming weekend or the following. But, you know, obviously there's a lot of weather going through like Kentucky and stuff right now and other parts of the country. You know, I think this goes without saying, but I've said it before, make sure that if it's going to be unsafe in your area, I'd rather you stay home and not fish or anything like that than have you on my show and some, you know, trying to chance something happening to yourselves. Obviously, it could be 60 and sunny and something still happen, but you know, if there's a increased chance and risk of harm to you, don't feel obligated to be out there fishing. This is for fun. Yes, we're raising money for some charities and stuff like that, but you know, your all safety definitely comes before anything else. So
Situations can be much worse than what they are right now. The river's raging wide open. It's 18 degrees. There's snow on the ground.
That's pretty. It's set up for failure.
Yeah, I
right
mean
there.
we're set up for failure at the moment, but I ain't gonna let it beat me.
and that's fishing though. You never know week to week what kind of environment you're going to get.
I may go down there and catch 30 of them tomorrow or Saturday. Who knows?
Hey, I'm all for it as long as they're, you know, not enough to beat me.
As long as they're 4.9 pounds or less, yes, you can catch 30.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna catch
yeah,
a
did you answer this question yet?
Huh?
Did you answer this question yet?
Dude, I'm blind. What's it say?
What are your fishing goals for this year?
Honestly?
Yeah, no, I want you to lie.
Okay. Hug Freddy.
Do what?
Hug Freddy. You said lie, so I did.
Oh, okay.
That's happening, so you don't have to lie. That's happening.
My goal is to have Amy Evans just blow Lee Evans PB right out of the water. Yeah.
Like, finish that conversation. I've got to get back down here. Hopefully,
I
oh goodness!
The goal is to see if I can catch another big one.
I hear you talking, Jaydog.
Yeah.
Hi, Creole.
What's going on, Miss Tara?
What's going on?
Well, I
The
said,
man-
where's the birthday boy at?
He is at his grandma's right now.
You
Oh,
fish
yeah.
next, right?
You got a birthday boy today, don't you?
Yep, 16 years old.
And he's also a nominee for a Golden Whisker.
That's right. That's right. Best Joey
You know
in the
what?
business.
I have a screen full of, you know, Golden Whisker Award nominees. This is amazing. I feel this is an all-star cast here tonight. I mean, not only Tuesday night did Creole quadruple Rogers' fan base, but now he's in here.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, go ahead. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Oh,
John
wait.
real time. What's up, buddy?
Yep.
Now you have all the golden
Parker.
people in there.
Parker.
Oh, man. Really, J-Dog? Get your butt back in here.
Well, Ray,
I'm not
hey,
nominated for
I
no shit.
wasn't. I wasn't nominated. My son was. So I'm with you there, Jaydog.
Hey, we take what we can get, you know. I mean,
Yeah. No, yeah.
last year, D won this. And I'll be honest, some days I sit here and I work from home and I wear it just so I can be like, feel like I was part of this, and
Is it just that, or do you have other stuff on?
Oh my.
Is it just that, or do you have something else on with it?
well, sometimes I sit like this while I type,
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know
or
where people's mind was going with that, but okay.
or I change this and make this the flavor flav type deal. I'm all like fishy fish.
You shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, somebody get a screenshot of that.
Nice. That's nice.
We need him on solo though, so I can do it.
Oh, here, you want me on solo? Hold on.
Something make me come out of retirement.
Perfect.
I go back
Yeah, fishy fish, boy. Gonna get that takedown. Yeah, I'm not that cool.
No. Move on.
Let's get myself out of there.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
I'll drop that. No chance. Hey, told y'all never know what you're gonna get on the freaking CVA said Malibu's most wanted.
Did you move your days, real?
Yeah, I did. I was supposed to work this weekend. I have the weekend off, so I kind of threw it out there to everybody. If they had bad weather and they couldn't fish, that I was willing to swap days with them. So Jeremy Colvin got with me, and I swapped with him. I didn't want anybody to miss out fishing,
Right.
Mr. Kitty Wester says that's going to be on TikTok now. Oh God,
It's going to
Y'all
be
are
a lot
TikTok
more than
this.
that.
D's in there yelling at me to get off of her awards.
What kind of you'll make, Creel?
What kind of bet we gonna make?
Yeah.
You don't want to make too big one there.
I ain't scared.
I want to bet on big fish.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do. All right. If I lose, all right, I have to come to you when it warms up and fish with you. But if I catch a bigger fish than you do, you got to come to me and fish when it warms up.
All right, you got a deal, brother.
We're going weight, right?
You got a deal.
So, since both of you all here are monster hunters when it comes to fishing, I got to ask because obviously Creole is the man, and Creole donates every charity tournament that we have a $1 per pound. He will match it for the big fish. So, what do you guys think is going to? Are you think we're going to put a big one in the boat, one of these boats, or on the bank? What's the big fish you think is going to happen?
I think honestly only in the 20s.
I'm catching a 34 pounder. I'm telling you right now, mark it on your calendar. Saturday, I'm getting 34 pounds and winning and getting my PB all in one day.
No, I think somebody's gonna hook into a big one. I'm gonna say in the 60s. I think somebody's gonna get one.
Oh, I think this year the year that we're going to put a monster in the boat. One of us.
I hope so.
Or on the bank even. We're definitely referring to catfish in this one. They're down east tackle. We got the Winter Blues coming up this weekend. That'll be 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern this Saturday, and the following we have a star lineup both days. It's freaking amazing. Let's run through that really quick. I'll pull my spreadsheet up here. Have had some changes. What's going on here? So I got to update that as well. Close that. So on the 8th, we've got Freddie. Jaydog's on fishing. Jeremy Colvin has moved to the 15th, so we will replace him with Creole catfishing. We got Joseph Trickett from Realville catfishing. We got Josh Dunnigan and Jerry Parker have teamed up. We got Lee Evans. Really? That was mean. What am I funny about?
Freddie made me do it.
Who did you say?
Oh. We got Lee Evans. Yeah, you know the guy? You know him. But just so you know, Amy Evans is fishing with Lee, so beware. We got 1 Ton Fishing Club. This is Kyle and Josh, Uncle Josh. They're fishing together. And then Brian B. Camp Fishing is also on January 8th. And we have added the Anglerholic. So our screen is completely full on Sunday. I won't even be able to get anybody to assist me on Sunday or Saturday. I'm sorry, this Saturday. The following week, we've got Ryan Bortson bumping Mike Greenwell. Daryl Morris, that's Trophy Seekers Outdoors. I hear he's got something in store as well. We got Hooks and Hammocks. James Roy Thorin, that's Reeling by Faith. Catfish Regulators and LG Bass. They're fishing together, and then they will also have Art from the 1 Ton Fishing Club fishing there with them, but he will be fishing separate. And no, his count does not go towards the 1 tonners because that, to me, is giving them too many fishing rods and too much fishing time. So I had to tell them no on that. Like I said, Jeremy Colvin is going to try on the 15th. We got Lucky Ronnie, and then we got the River Princesses. That's Roger, Skip, and Zach on the 15th. So tons of great anglers.
Don't
Some
talk
that are
like that.
Yeah, Creole, you can't laugh at your boss whenever he says his name like that.
Yeah,
right.
you're going to get kicked off real quick.
Yeah, that's my boss now. I gotta watch out.
Real. Look, that's the only catfish you're gonna see this weekend. You better grab it now.
Hey, I'll have you know, I'm going back to the same spot where we caught that 64 this past Saturday.
Big Mike says monster equals 50 pounds plus.
Cody, hit me up on Facebook. Your dad's got my Facebook. Freddie Beck, just hit me up on Facebook when we can talk, bud.
Ooh. Have you seen me? I'm like an eataholic.
Get him, boss.
I think, honestly, I'm going to predict Roger and them to win.
Fix my audio there. It's always like that. Let's see. Freddie's Outdoor Vision. There you go again. Don't bet. Love your enthusiasm, but history tells us different. I'll be rooting for you.
I just said I'm catching a
what is
34
going
pounder,
on?
and it was going to be the biggest fish.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, gone.
So, my friend.
That did not take long at all. Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm guessing I know where that probably came from.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It wasn't me. I'm sitting here, so.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, Wow, it's already 8:53. Right after this, we do have Panfish Nation. Lyle and Mark will be going live right after this, so make sure you guys go over and tell them that the Chad sent you. That way they feel good about themselves. I mean, Lyle always does, but Mark, have you seen him? I mean, he needs help.
Wow.
Lee Evans catches 3 fish Saturday.
3? Like, okay. I seen you put an emphasis on this part of it, though. I hope Amy catches some fish. I like seeing her catch them. Let's see, but no, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it was a fun time last year, and we will be taking donations this weekend and next for charity. It all depends on who wins, where it goes. I always kind of give a recap. Last year we raised $1,500 even. Somebody evened us out right there at the end. But we've raised money for, autism and St. Jude, Wounded Warrior, Camp Centurion, the Hope Crisis Center for abused women and stuff like that. God, the list could go on and on. Autism research. I might have just said that one twice, but American Diabetes Association, all kinds of great stuff. And I love it because all these guys and gals that are doing these tournaments are just out there to have fun and help raise money, and they don't ask questions about, what's in it for me. It's just, let's go have fun and put on a show and raise a little bit of money, and we donate every bit of it right then and there after the tournament to the charities of their choices. So remember, we've got 3 categories. We've got the overall winner. What are you doing, boy?
He's saying his daddy's fixing to get drugged through the water.
Ooh.
That was a good. I do it, Eddie.
Are you showing your daddy building a house for daddy to show him what your mommy wants
Is that what the wood
with
for the
a
house is
trailer?
supposed to be on?
You up there?
How big is the house going to be? I think she needs at least 5,000 square feet. That's what I'm going to say on that one. But so the most
listening. So
the overall winner this week, or after the next 2 weekends, will be the most fish over 5 pounds. We will have the Big Fish Award that will be. Look at, oh my God! I'm gonna give you while I'm doing this. Oh, not you! Oh my God! Abort!
Hey,
Abort! Abort!
When you get done, pop that back up because
We've got the second award. That'll be the overall winner is most fish over 5 pounds. We've got the Big Fish Award, and then we've got and replacing the small fish will be the most fish under 5 pounds. That is going to be known as the Baldwin Award because I've gotten more grief over that rule than anything I've ever done in my life.
Pull me back up real quick, Jen. I got a special announcement. So,
all right, hold on 1 second.
For the winning team, whether it be 1 person, 2 person, or 3 people team, how many ever is in the team? You know, I do the wood burnings, and that's a flatty, channel, and a blue. I'm going to make a set of those for the winning team.
Those are awesome.
If it's 2 of you,
can you pull one of them up so they can see one of them up close? Not all 3, but just at least one.
Well, I can.
Just so they can see the detail. There you go.
These are the blanks. I haven't cut them and sanded them or anything, but of
wow,
course,
they're awesome.
There's your channel cat. There's your wonderful blue cat. And of course, there's your flathead. Those will get sanded a little bit lighter, a little stain on them. Put in a 4x6 frame, and you'll get all 3 pictures for the winning team. I'll send them as soon as we figure out who the winning team is. Hopefully, it's me, so I can just make myself another set. But
well, let's make a deal. If you win, you'll make me a set and send them to me. Fine, whatever. You know what? Honestly, though, if you're into those kind of things. Besides the Freddy cats, he does make those, and he does a freaking amazing job on them. I ordered some stuff from him for my mom for Christmas, and was just ecstatic with it. So hit Freddy up if you're interested in those kind of things. Oh, real quick, there you go.
There's Tara's plate.
Tara on a plate.
Love it. Love it.
Some really awesome stuff. So hit Freddy up if you're interested with that.
That's the finished product, what it'll look like. That's a flatty. So it's got a walnut stain on the outside and a lighter stain. I think that's a walnut, and then an oak stain on the outside. But with the darkness here, it kind of evens it out. So
I like it. I love it a lot.
The winning team will get a set of those for each person of the team, whether it's a 1-person crew or 2-person crew or whatever.
We're going to have some fun. Thank you so much for that, Freddie. That's awesome. Any parting words, ladies and gentlemen?
Good luck there.
34 pounds.
Y'all be safe.
Don't try.
Here, hold on. Let's make this easier. Any last words from our awesome, amazing angler guest, Tara and Jaydog?
There. They want to talk to you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, put your gangster hat on. They want to talk to you. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck on Saturday. Yeah, to go.
Jaydog, Tara, thanks for coming on tonight. Loved having you. And we're going to since this is all resetting, we started this with calling this season 2 of the bait shop. So, Creole, thanks for coming on, brother. Hanging out with us for a few minutes.
I
Ready?
should have been a long time ago, but whatever.
Hey, better late than never.
No.
Just glad you finally got that upgraded depth finder so I can have somebody with not junk on my show.
Well, I'll take that back. Well, I'll take that back.
Guys and gals, good night. Love y'all. Thank you so much again. cannot wait for this weekend to have some fun and see what kind of fish these ladies and gentlemen friggin' bring in, because I think we're going to have a great time, at least in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
There's always the ones that you think are going to have those great days that turn out to fish like me that day for some reason. But, it happens to Creole every once in a while.
Yeah,
Well, my
Thank you guys.
opinion.
Next week, we will be back right here on Thursday night at 8 p.m. See you guys next week, and hopefully we'll see you this weekend. Take care.